Hi, this is Hunter with Tortoise and Hare Software, and today I'm going to be giving you a quick pitch and overview of the company. Alright, let's dive right in. So let's start with some introductions. Again, my name is Hunter Nelson. I'm the president of Tortoise and Hare Software. Just a little bit about me. I started out getting my IT degree at Florida State in 2009 in college, got an MBA in 2017. I spent 10 years in the tech industry, with 5 years of those in kind of analyst roles, configuring marketing software products and other sort of like implementation and kind of analyst sort of roles, and 5 years of my career in the tech sector as a full stack .NET developer. I launched my business in 2018, and I've been operating Tortoise and Hare Software here for 6+ years. And I am the lead strategist and kind of primary contributor on a lot of the projects and things that we do. I'm supported by a staffing company with pre-vetted talent of various skill levels from around the world that helps out with web development, graphic design, copywriting, SEO, pay-per-click, and all sorts of things. And you can see LinkedIn for more. A quick company history. Again, the company was founded in 2018, originally as a GDPR SaaS compliance startup, in anticipation of a federal law being passed in the United States, which never came to fruition. In 2019, I wound up pivoting to web dev and marketing company with a local focus in the Jacksonville area, and was having some good success there, and got involved with a couple of tech companies that were attracted to my tech background, though I was really working with companies all across the board at that point, home builders and all sorts of things. The pandemic more or less kind of blew up the whole local approach and kind of forced me to make a pivot, and I pivoted into more of a national company that was focused on the B2B tech sector. I did some work with SaaS, Cybersecurity Firms, and MSPs, and then kind of started to notice that a lot of my customer base was starting to get concentrated in the MSP sector. In 2023, I narrowed focus to the MSP sector and really hammered that for the past 2 years, and kind of learned a lot about how to penetrate a vertical, and just the types of companies that I wanted to work with, sort of service offerings, and kind of refined those. And then now in 2025, I'm working on a re-expansion out to B2B tech, so I can work with a more focused set of companies, which I'll cover here in this next slide. So the companies that we're typically partnering with are 1 to 2 million in annual recurring revenue and kind of moving into growth mode. Have a good client base in the MSP sector there. But the MSP sector, after kind of looking at the demographics and volume of companies in there, there's actually just not a ton of companies that meet that size requirements. So I'm moving that back out into B2B tech to gain access to more of the available companies in the market across cybersecurity, cloud consulting, and SaaS that were a really good fit to partner with. And I have worked with those sorts of companies before. So again, we're typically working with managed IT, SaaS, cybersecurity firms, IT consulting, and break fix, and sort of cloud consulting companies, software developers. Again, I was a full stack .NET developer, so got good experience working with software teams. And then we also do hosting and website development for, B2B professional services firms, such as like financial services companies and some other SMBs, across various industries. Web development is something that we can do pretty, seamlessly across industries. So where we fit in, we're typically partnering with companies that have an in-house salesperson, sometimes a marketer, or other agencies that are handling more of like social media and content, or going to trade shows or things like that, but they're usually lacking in more technical expertise surrounding pay-per-click, SEO, website development, and then kind of putting in a performance measurement and dashboarding infrastructure. And then we're also kind of advising them on market trends and helping them kind of a little bit more on the marketing ops side and kind of more of the technical side of marketing. Again, as a person who worked both as a technical analyst and as a software developer, I have really good experience with a lot of things that prove to be advantageous in an online marketing sense, such as JavaScript, server-side scripting languages, HTML, CSS, things like that. And a lot of those play in really well into configuring pay-per-click advertising accounts, which are require like event tracking and tuning of bidding algorithms and things like that. Also comes in very handy in SEO when working on technical SEO things like page speed, load speed optimizations, and stuff like that. So kind of like why Tortoise and Hare Software. We try to make it really easy to buy. We work primarily off a master services agreement and retainers. We have no long-term contracts, so we are a results-driven company. We do electronic invoicing with QuickBooks and offer credit card or bank transfer options with net 15 billings. We have quick turnaround times and move just a lot faster than larger agencies, and then provide a more hands-on support feel when working with us, and that is why a lot of clients choose us, is just because they are at those 1 to 2 million ARR sort of companies. They need people that can work more closely and more intensively with them, and don't necessarily have time to go through working with an account manager. So they like that we're a little bit of a smaller team and more nimble, and are helping them with things that are stuff they don't have time to get really well versed in technically, and they can focus more on the content and stay focused on operations, because a lot of the companies we work with are still very operationally focused and are kind of really trying to get their online marketing programs in a better state. We have a track record of success. We provide, again, a really high level service and support. We offer kind of big agency expertise with that small agency care, and have a track record of delivering high impact marketing solutions to technology companies and other B2B orgs. Managed over $1 million in Google ad spend, and have helped companies source over 10 million in new annual revenues, and about 3 to 4 million of that was in 2024. So we have been getting better every year and driving more results every year, and doing a lot of good stuff. Again, we offer kind of work with some market leading tools, Publer for social media stuff, SEMrush for SEO. We work with Google Ads, all the major Google marketing products such as Google Search Console, Tag Manager, Google Analytics, and then we're also creating like custom reports in Google Looker Studio that provide just the visibility into marketing performance that, quite frankly, our clients are not used to seeing. They just don't really have any visibility into what the plan is and how things are going. So that's one of the ways that we really make a good impression on our clients, and why they choose to keep working with us, is that we're providing full reporting transparency and helping them see the big picture and the trajectory and where things are going. We're also using tools like Hotjar to analyze website performance, get a picture of how people are interacting with websites. We're working with clients on the conversion rate optimization activities, helping them eliminate bugs in their websites, helping them eliminate mobile issues, helping them eliminate cross-device, cross-browser issues that are causing people to bounce and causing these conversion funnels to leak, and things like that. And then we're also working with companies on their branding and messaging, and have a lot of experience in analyzing funnels and how they're performing and how they tie back to those advertising campaigns, and how the traffic is coming in. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you found it informative. Please visit us on the web at tortoiseandharesoftware.com. and learn more about our service offerings and book a free consultation today.